tough to control weeds have always been difficult to control. It takes integrated weed management to focus on these tough to control weeds, mowing, tillage, herbicides that translocate down into the underground root system.
Russian thistle is commonly called tumbleweed. Stems can grow up to 3 feet tall, and roots can reach down 6 feet deep and 6 feet wide.
Geographic distribution of Russian thistle, very similar to kochia. It likes the arid west, so you'll find it Colorado, Kansas, all the way up through the Dakotas into North Dakota and in Montana. Kochia and Russian thistle seem to be cousins almost as far when you get into a lot of these dryland wheat fields. Russian thistle comes up in the spring a little later than kochia. A very delicate looking little plant. You wouldn't even notice it unless you looked hard, but as it grows through the season, it turns into a large thistle bush. And it's similar to kochia. It breaks off at the soil. It can roll and spread its seed. It's a tumbleweed.
Just one Russian thistle plant can produce about 250,000 seeds, which are then scattered across fields as the plant tumbles. In spring, farmers may see green trails of germinating Russian thistle seedlings. This requires additional control measures. Russian thistle can reduce wheat yields, delay grain harvest, and increase grain moisture levels. It's also tough to manage because it has also shown resistance to ALS-inhibiting herbicides, glyphosate, dicamba, and triazines.
About anywhere you find kochia, you can find Russian thistle. And we're running into some of the same problems. We've found glyphosate-resistant Russian thistle up in Montana, so it can be a challenge.
Effective management strategies for Russian thistle should focus on preventing seed production. Russian thistle is most susceptible to herbicides applied prior to emergence and within the first few inches of growth. The first weeds to emerge will be the most difficult to control.
We have a couple different tools, but Husky Complete, very effective on Russian thistle.